All right, we now have a special Super Bowl edition of Pop News, and Sara Haines is all over it.
I brought costumes.
With a funny hat.
I brought food. You can never complain again. And when it comes to predicting the winner of the Super Bowl, you can either listen to the experts or you can listen to the animals. Altogether, 11 animals have used their psychic powers around the country. One of our favorites is Eli the Ape from Salt Lake City. He's going for a 7th straight year of correct predictions. This year, he clearly believes it'll be a Seattle victory. But in Tennessee...
Wait, so if he knocks it over, that's good? Or?
That's a good thing.
I mean, that's who he thinks is going to win.
And we can't forget the famous groundhog Chattanooga Chuck used his forecasting skills to predict the Broncos.
Does he predict the end of winter, too, or just he's only...
He's never gotten that right, but the Super Bowl's a different game. But out of the whole list of 11 animals who've used their psychic powers, here's the final tally. That's 7 for dinner. Dinner?
Yeah.
Right. And you're coming to dinner. 7 for Denver and 4 for Seattle. So if that's any indicator, that's against your prediction.
I don't know. Is that more or less reliable than be honest?
That's my prediction. I am so reliable.
I'm going to go with the animals. So all right, now that we know who's going to win, the next logical thing to ponder is what would the Super Bowl look like as a mini bowl? Luckily, the folks at Lego have unveiled their own model of MetLife Stadium. It's filled with 1,200 tiny football fans, and you can see some are waving flags, others are eating corn dogs. It took more than 440 hours to build the replica using 15,000 bricks. Seriously? Now to a Super Bowl version of Frank Sinatra's New York, New York. These first graders have become hometown heroes after the Seattle Seahawks posted their video on Facebook.
I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it.
So cute.
New York, New York.
We're cueing our own kick line. Big props to the teachers who organized this video, Mrs. Stone and Mrs. Burke. And now for your favorite part, guys. It wouldn't be a Super Bowl without some delicious snacks.
Ooh, nice.
Chef Eric Borgia is the executive chef at Delaware North Sports Service. He's the man behind all the game day delicacies at MetLife Stadium. And he told us he wanted to show off the best of New York and New Jersey's food scene.
We wanted to feel like a New York Street Festival as you coming into the building.
I brought a cookie for you. Chef Eric's been good enough to deliver us with some of the sandwiches folks will be snacking on at the game. First is the kitchen sink sandwich. It's got hot dogs and sausage, fried peppers, still going, onions, potatoes, creamy vinegar-based dressing. Next is a corned beef hoagie and Nana Fusco's meatball hoagie.
How do you eat with 2 foam hands on? Is that
Well, we'd like to see you try. I'll feed you, Dan Harris. But we'll have all these recipes on our website, goodmorningamerica.com, on Yahoo. And we'd also like to give a big thank you to our friends at 47 Brand for our supporter hats. They're a family-run business and a licensed partner of the NFL, and they helped out earlier in the week, too. So they've outfitted us today.
How's that? And they fed us. We were really spoiled today this morning.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
I need the sugar.
What is she talking about in the morning?
If you keep Ron eating, he won't complain, so just feed him.
You've outdone yourself this morning.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
That was a great Super Bowl pop news, and the food is excellent. We appreciate it. The hat was fetching. We'll be right back with more GMA. Keep it here as we eat.
I brought you a cookie, Dan.
Ooh.